Well, Dad left home when I went straight. Never left much to borrow me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him 'cause he running ahead, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and made me sue. Well, he must have thought it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. It seems I have to fight my whole life through. Some gal will giggle and I get red. Some guy will laugh when I bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. I rolled from town to town trying to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars, and I searched the honky tonks and bars to get that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was gambling bird down in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. And an old saloon on the street of mud, sitting there to take old dealing stood, except the dirty mangy dog that made me sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from the worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bad, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eye, and he went on down, but to my surprise, he came up with a knife and he cut off a piece of my ear. Well, I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed to the wall and into the street, and we picked that in and out in the mud and the blood of the beer. Well, I tell you, I met Southern man, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and it looked like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first, and he stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that name and I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die, unless that name was held to make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought for a hell of a fight, and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the blood in your guts and the spit in your eye, 'cause I'm the dirty son of a bitch that made you sue. Yeah, what could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pa and he called me his son, and I walked away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try, every time I win. And if ever I have a son, I'm gonna name him Bill, George, Elizabeth Sue. I still hate that name.